What's happening there, everybody? Welcome back, friends, to Role-Playing Unlimited Monday Night Adventures. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Having some usual asthma stuff here, but hopefully it resolves over the next little while here. But we've got the Undead Mall Part 1 on tap for tonight, and we have a little coalescing going on between our Monday and Tuesday tables. So let's jump into that and see what's going on.
Little pig, let me in.
Hello.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Johnny said he'd be a couple minutes late.
Do it for Johnny, man. We do it for Johnny. How's everything over in your neck of the woods there, Katie?
I mean, things are happening in life, that's for sure. Whether or not I'm a part of those things, I haven't decided.
And joining us from Tuesday night here is a special guest star. We have Kimberly. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Absolute. And we already have our initiative in place. There's Johnny jumping in. And looks like Sugar will not be joining us tonight, but Ivarnis is here. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank.
Congrats.
And this should get us back into the swing of things. Loading speeds notwithstanding. Wow, she's attacking with her common clothes and it does -1 points of damage. That's... wow. I've not seen that before. What is that?
Yeah, we thought that was a little interesting.
What is that?
I mean, it just means that her outfit didn't slay. Like, that's all that is.
I just saw it and I was like, what in the world? And then I had to see you guys see it.
Very nice there. Getting Celeste in on the initiative. Not sure why it did the ghost layer for her.
As she would be on the ghost layer of this map?
Nah, she's right here.
Oh.
In the company of our ghostly demon dragon and the mistress Aiji herself. So yeah, I guess we'll just add that token in. I'm not sure which token it was rolling off of. Get rid of that one. Resort. Cut my life into pieces. And I think we're good. 14 in the turn order here. And we did lose Nyx, who's just going to fade to the background layer here, as would any NPC until she is able to return. And we have Celeste added in, so I think that evens things out if I tracked the initiative correctly. 2, 4, 10, 12, 14. 14 is correct. And congrats to our community for completing both of those community milestones. I almost jumped the gun and started the second round of those earlier today, but I refrained at the last moment thinking, well, firstly, I don't want these to run out, i.e. expire, in the first week of December. And secondly, maybe you guys should have a couple weeks or so to replenish some of those best cards that you guys have all spent. And also rally the rest of the troops, because as I said, we are going to need a lot of people contributing. And otherwise, yeah, here we are outside the eastern parking lot of the Undead Mall. Everything is as much as we remember it from last time around. Whether that's good or bad remains to be seen. And the only new addition of note is this going on up here, which if you have been casually observing even some of our streams of late, you are quite familiar with her. as she appears to tie in greatly to whatever the coalescence is that has either brought our characters to this location or brought this location to our characters. The demon dragon itself is, as stated before, entirely an ethereal being. You guys are all able to see it somehow, and it appears to have a direct attachment to IG in that it's kind of prodding her along from the ethereal or from the Shadowfell or wherever the hell this the spirit happens to be located. Why it is that you're able to see it is, again, another mystery. And her presence here on this side of the coalescence is rather new. And for Celeste, who is also on level 2 of this very same mall, this is a bit of a shock for your character as you are caught up in the temporal chronomancy of the demon dragon / IG. And this, again, as a refresher to everybody, this is a sensation you are all familiar with from the beginning of these events here, all the way back to session 1. Whatever this weird time distortion is that brought you here or brought here to you, this is a very similar sensation as Celeste is ripped from one side of the mall and brought to the other. And of course, she's going to have a little bit of downtime here as her initiative is further down the turn order, but let's kick it off here with Woodorm.
Yep. So I have this new feat, and I have a macro for it, but it's gonna be weird with my new weapon. So I'm just gonna roll twice, and it'll be 1, 2, 3 as the hits. I'll go after this guy first.
All right.
So my Flame Tongue Double Blade Scimitar and Orange Peeler 1 feat.
Got it.
So 19 physical and then 22 fire.
You get to roll another time, though, you said, right?
Oh, yep. Oop, my bad. I did.
Okay.
Yeah, nope.
So we use the 23 for 22, 32, 41 points of damage, which is exactly how many hit points that one had left. It was down 1 hit point of 42.
Nice. Second one. Would I have loose flank on this guy? With John, like, right around the corner in his reach?
Which one?
This guy in the upper left.
That one we do not have flank on.
Okay, I didn't think so. We'll just kill this guy. And so 19.
Sure. For 44 points of damage, if you're sitting on one of those Orange Peeler 2 feats, you've got 36 extra hit points to assign to somebody else.
We'll go ahead and assign that to this guy. Kind of just sweep through that one, and the flames will spread to the one right next to it.
Well, that one is almost incinerated instantly from full hit points.
3. Also do my hit point regain. And it was a bonus action to activate the fire damage aspect. And that also does give me a light aura. You said light is dimmed here?
Correct.
So it would be 40 feet typically of bright light. So I assume it would be 20 feet of dim, or?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, dim light is negated entirely and bright light becomes dim.
Okay. So then I assume it shrinks down as well, so it's just bright light right around, surrounding me. Then I'll just stay here. So that is my turn.
Well, all right. And Dewdrop, who's hovering over here just above ground level, just to the north. Over to you.
Fun. Okay, we're gonna go stab some shit. Because it's Monday, why not? I'll drop down here. Length of wood. And use the Undead Slayer.
Oh, damn. One directly to your left or just to the south?
The one directly to my left, yeah.
Well, that will shred that one down nicely. Still standing, though.
Okay. And then what I will do is back away with my fancy footwork, meaning there is no reprisal from him. And then also use my bonus action to dash so I can also get some more footage up in the air to 35, because I'll be goddamned if one of these things sprays me again. And then that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. What's going on in Adolinville here? Looks like he's grappled by this one. I don't know what the 6 is on your token.
That was your reminder that I get that 6 points of regen.
Yes, it is. Just had to scoot you out the way.
All right, so we're going to teleport out of that grapple because when we leveled up, I got another one of my racial ability teleports. So let me post that.
All right. Of course, you can get rid of that 6-point little icon there if you don't need it. It was just it worked better than having the parentheses on your hit points, because that made your hit point bar vanish entirely.
Yep, that wasn't good. So I am going to teleport. I'm going to have to let go of this to move. I'm only going this far. That's my bonus action, and then for my action, I'm trying to click while I'm doing that. So we are throwing up a Spirit Guardians, and for 15 feet around me, you just have an aura of little flitty spiritual entities that are going to start attacking these guys on their turn.
All right. Yep. Wisdom, okay.
That'll be the turn. I'm not going to move. And because of the Blessing of the Raven Queen for this next round, I take half damage on everything.
Gotcha. Okay. And we will pass it up north here to Fury's turn. Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's see, that's you. Let me make sure the range on this real quick.
And where's everybody at tonight in Streamland? We had 20 viewers for today's replay, and we got 8 for an actual live stream. What's up, everybody? I have the Autobot set so that I don't have to directly remind you every time, but I might have to again. Get those pescos.
For these two zombies directly below me on the map, is one of them like next to dead, or is he dead?
One of them is sitting with a single hit point remaining, and then the other one's about
let's
halfway.
try shooting him.
Okay. Looks like he also still has a lingering caustic brew on him as well. The 12 is going to be a near miss, sadly, against their AC. Or no, you have advantage because they're squeezing. So that will hit, and let's see if we can survive. I don't know, you guys all just got a lot of boosts here. I think we should just go right to the Class A oranges with the legendary interrupts and the flight speed. I think so. I think so.
You just scared every rogue that flies away.
They
What?
fly
Okay,
now!
They fly now?
I'm feeling called out.
Alright, con save is a natural effing 20, so this thing will again remain here with a single hit point and waste one of my greatest dice rolls of the night. Anything else there for Fury, bonus action or movement wise?
Yeah, we're just gonna move a little bit.
Okay. Ow! Watch where you're stepping there, man. I didn't go up 2 levels like you guys did. I'm still level 1 here.
And that should be all right there.
Alright, well, looks like Pete is up in the turn order. I got the initiative already, but I didn't open everybody's character sheets, so a few second delay here on that. Oh, I guess let's try... I don't know, let's take the spot that Fury just vacated and take aim on the same zombie there and hope that we have better luck. I just had his character sheet, now it's gone. Oh, there it is. Sometimes when I do the double click and ghost them to the back, I lose sight of them, especially if their name is just Pete and it's 4 tiny letters that are hard to find. Oh, and look at that. I wasted my natural 20 on a defense right there. Oh,
Pete.
nope, squeezing.
Oh, true.
That's right, same thing. All right, wake up, 420. It's not a lot of damage, though. Could fail it. Not if I roll that, though. Once again, this thing's got like 6 arrows stuck in its face, but it's still hanging out with 1 hit point. Who's texting me? My reminder to go out and vote. I already did that! Alright, so that is Pete. Let's go over to Gene. And Gene's still sitting on 9 temporary hit points from Adolin from like 3 sessions ago. We had 1 zombie slam itself up against the solid glass wall here where Gene was taking cover and filming, so that prompted his flight into here. I don't know, it seems like everything is a little better now, so let's... 20, 25, 30. We're going to go out this way and get a little footage of... Oh my god, what is that? Well, he is just all kinds of enraptured now filming this ghostly dragon that... I mean, too bad it's a 1970s camera, but it's also an apocalypse, so he doesn't have to worry about people not believing what he's filming here as if it were like a real-world UFO with a 1970s camera. Let's perform. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, work it for me, dragon. Work it, yes, okay. And that will do it for Gene's turn. And now we go to the ghouls. There's a lot of ghouls around here. And most of them have surrounded Wudorm and Adolin in this spot. We're going to have some saving throws for some of them to kick off. I guess let's start with the easy ones that don't have to roll saving throws here at the start of their turn.
I think they do. I think that's what that acid on them is.
The one that is acidified, yes. This one I think is... Yes, that one does not have acid on it. He stepped up and squeezed in after the fact. What is the... That was Fury who threw the caustic brew, correct? Can you repost that? I think it's a deck save, but I'm not positive.
I think they just take it after they get hit with it.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Like
They don't
that.
get a saving throw. They have to willingly take the action to scrape it off. So yeah, he just takes damage and has to roll another save. And if 7 is the damage there, which I'm inclined to think it is, yeah, that makes sense, then we failed our save. And
Heck yeah.
finally, that one gets dropped. And we'll just replace that. No longer squeezing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, who's gonna get it? That's not gonna work. Number 2 is Pete. And hopefully
Not
Lean Lar can deliver a little retribution here with her Amphistaff. Just make sure she doesn't do the bite mode on that. Do the Amphistaff strike. That will hit. 4 damage. Not a whole lot, though.
What about Yanlik?
Yeah, we'll burn our reaction on that one. Thinking we might
Big
save
old
it.
bash.
Hot in hand. That will hit. One of his lower damage rolls, unfortunately. And we're going to leave this thing still holding on with just a handful of HP. And we're going to try to scratch Pete after all that. Oh, gosh. Scratch. Natural 20. Which ironically does 1 more point of damage than the already wounded Pete has. That's going to drop Pete to 0. That's going to trigger potential infection. Oh. Damn, we hit exactly a 14 AC to hit him while he is prone. That is going to hit and bring up the con save. Oh. Well, do we let Pete turn into a zombie, or are we going to try to boost his saving throw here with an inspiration? A hero point ain't going to help.
I can give him one.
All right.
And if we impose disadvantage on the zombie's bite attack, then it would miss, correct?
Unfortunately, no. Because...
no, because he had advantage because he was prone, and then it'd be the
Correct.
14 still.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah, we would just defer to the first roll there.
Yep, true.
So yeah, looks like Pete will get a second lease on life here, potentially. Con save. Okay, well now we got the 13 on the other side, but we need an 18.
I can do a hero point.
Alright, roll it up. We need a 5 or better. Oh,
Yeah.
on the money. Alright, well, Pete is down.
He's struggling.
And he's already had this happen once, so now he's going to be at level 2 of exhaustion if he recovers. And that will be it for that zombie. We'll head back down here. And let's start with the ones inside the AoE. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a big guy, looks like. Okay. Alright, well, if only one of the 9 are going to make it, it should be the big guy, even though they all have the same exact modifier. So every one of them failed except the big guy. And we're glad that that's what you rolled for damage.
Yep, so 10 to all the little ones and 5 to the big guy. And they're all at half speed.
Alright, we got all of those. Halved in the area. Okay, that answers that question.
Yep, if they leave, not anymore.
Show. And as far as where they're going is always kind of random. But, alright. Let's just start north and work our way south. So first, this guy here. Yeah, I think all we have is Wudorm as an option. And looks like we're going for a grab. Natural 20.
Yeah. Yep.
And we will get a grab there. And then we will move to the one south of him. And, alright, 1, 2, I think. Yep, we will provoke your attack of opportunity.
On the one to my left?
Correct.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit him. And he was right there, so I wouldn't have advantage. So it'll just be the 10. We'll go ahead and do an inspiration to make it the 19 there.
Okay. Well, 40 is more than we can take by 8. And the one on your right just has you as a target, so you're going to get an unarmed attack here. 15, not going to hit.
Nope.
Moving to the south row there. I think we got 2 options. We're going to stay on Wudorm here with a loose flank. Try that bite attack. 21 to hit. 6 physical.
3.
And then still on that bottom row, the one to your southwest. We're going to stay with you with the loose flank. Actually, a direct flank. Go for that scratch. Another 21 to hit. 4 physical.
You.
And then the 4 that are squeezing into the spaces right above Adolin. The first one is going to go after Adolin, so we're actually going to step right here out of that squeezing spot. Try a regular attack.
That nice little cloak you let me get is disadvantage.
Alright. Well, doesn't matter if the 7 is on the front side of the roll there. This guy right here. We're going to go after Adolin with a bite attack. That is a 15 AC at disadvantage. Directly north. Same. Grab. Nope. Alright, and then moving. Well, that one might not move there. With my luck. Oh, it is going to move there. Alright. And we're going to try a weapon attack with flank. And that is a 20 to hit. 4 physical.
That is.
And the big guy. I do believe... Yes, that is correct. Oh yeah, concentration check against the minimal bit of damage there. But yeah, these big guys do not have reach. So our only target is Adolin right here. I think you're good. And the big guy, as we have discovered, has 2 attacks, a weapon strike and a bite with flank. And the weapon attack is a far cry from a hit. The bite, however, will land for 8 physical.
Gotcha.
Another concentration check. This guy way down here will take a little bit more slashing damage from the barbed wire fence.
Nice.
And I think that's all my zombies in the vicinity. I've got others elsewhere, but their impact is not important right now. So that's going to bring it over to Kimberly as Celeste from Tuesday night. Welcome to the eastern parking lot of the mall.
Yeah, I'm assuming Celeste is super confused right now. She was just surrounded by zombies fighting with her brother, and now she's here. So I'm gonna start with getting my 6 regen points. Try to see if I can see anything.
Oh yeah, a lot of dead zombies and one that's still living.
Okay, and then with orange peeler feet, that's for all attacks, right? It doesn't have to be melee, so it works for spells too.
Absolutely, as long as there is an attack roll involved with it. If it's something that's just roll a saving throw, then orange peeler does not apply.
Okay, cool. So, do a chill touch at that thing.
All right. Oh, damn. Well, that will hit for more damage than we are able to make with an undead fortitude save, so that will just be an instant slay.
And then, do I get the idea of like who my allies would be here?
Yes, indeed, because we have already had that kind of out-of-time experience in the Paradise Realm, where our Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday evening characters have had the opportunity to meet and establish connections. This is just the first time physically in person that one of our characters is meeting the others.
That was like 20 feet of movement there.
I believe so. Yeah.
So I can get over to Pete and hand him one of my potions of healing.
Oh yeah, if you've got a bonus action, you can feed that to him.
Cool. So I'll give him one of those. And that is 2d4 plus 2?
Correct, yeah, standard healing potion. At least get him back on his feet. 7 HP, that's a lot for somebody that only has 12.
Pete's having a bad day right now.
I'm gonna need 2 long rests to get rid of this exhaustion now.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Well, should I fight or should I light up another cigarette? I don't know. This guy, he could do either. He's definitely going to turn around. What the hell is that over there? And just kind of Michael Jackson his way slowly over here. I don't like the look of that. And he was fully intending to come help Pete, but he gives a little wink over at Celeste and a nod of thanks. And shit, okay, so that's 10, that's 15, that's 20, that's 25, and 30. Just scoot through the warehouse and around. Get right over here, and we are gonna need a character sheet before anything else. Yeah, he's got that longbow that he was gifted, so Let's take a shot on this one right over here. We got a pretty decent line on it. And that will connect.
Doing the work.
Oh yeah, Leanlar also holding on to some temporary hit points. She is going, and already has her character sheet open. I don't know. That's a big cluster to try and get myself into. At this distance, I think we're going to burn one of our consumables here and throw a razor bug over at the same one that Rusty just connected with. And that will hit. She just kind of coaxes it out of her living pouch and whispers some words to it, kind of like Gandalf when he catches that little insect and has it go summon the giant eagle to rescue him later. And as she connects with the razor bug, it takes shape, sprouts wings, and flies right into the face of this one here, which, for whatever reason, also seems to knock it 10 feet closer to her. Let's check its con save. It failed its con save, so that slash bug will just cut it right in half, and it is dead. Likewise, the razor bug is expended in the attempt, and that will pass it over to Holiday's turn.
Alright. Is it possible to shoot through the big tree?
Oh yeah, he's got giant thin legs, so you could even walk through his spaces without having the usual difficult terrain for allies. And vice versa, he can kind of step through your guys' spaces without imposing his movement.
Cool. I'm gonna move a little bit down this way. And shoot the one that's right in front of me. Oop, that one.
Okay.
Fireball. Hey, look at that!
I mean, I gotta say, I was expecting a natural one.
Nice.
I think we all were.
Exactly. I think Sam has taken the dice from Katie for many sessions of this campaign, averaging 2 natural rolls per session. Well, 22 will hit for 4 fire. If you want to burn your inspiration right now, that'll tack an extra 10 onto that, or you can save it for later.
Let's go ahead and do the nat 20. That'd be nice.
Alright, we'll shred a little bit more there. And any bonus action for you, or is that your turn?
I think that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, we've got Thompson, who is all the way in here. Well, I don't hear zombies banging on the door. I thought they were chasing me from behind, but yeah, they must have went elsewhere, so let's check out what's out here. Oh, damn. Alright. Damn. Adolin is standing right where I don't want you to be standing. I think we'll just try a single shot and see if we can finish off this one that is on its last legs. Oh, come on. Adolin thinks he felt something very fast and painful nip his earlobe. And, yep, sure enough, there's a little bit of a red trickle right there as the bullet just grazed you.
I'm not orange.
And Thompson will just kind of throw up his arms and look at the weapon, look down the sights, like, are the sights off on this thing? Like, what the fuck is happening here? He does only have a +1 to hit, which is very troublesome for their highest level character, but he's more strength than range based, so beggars can't be choosers. Grixalot is up next here.
Alright. All of the nearby zombies keep getting killed.
You're forever chasing
problem.
everything.
I am! Like, I don't think I did anything in like 3 rounds. 20, 25. Well, that would put me at 30.
You know, if you guys wouldn't protest to me bringing in the Class A zombies, we wouldn't have this problem.
I think I'm okay with it. So that's 30. I still can't do anything.
You could move north of me, and that would also be 30. And then there would be a mob to attack.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't. That's right. I was thinking I couldn't move through the tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's fine with that.
You could run under his legs and move right north to me and
15,
get
20,
that guy.
5. Yeah, I can get there in 30.
Otherwise,
Okay.
yeah, like you said, everyone's kind of away from you.
What do you mean they're all running away from the raging lizard? What? Haha.
Oh damn. All right. And we're not going to survive that. There's another one down. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Alright, yep, that'll be the end of my turn.
Well, to close off our first round, it's time for our big tree friend. 2 slam attacks or 1 rock attack. We only have the 1 rock. We'll hold on to that. I guess we're gonna... 5. Excuse Yanlek, we need to get further in. And yeah, we're gonna step right here, and in fact step a little closer and get the loose flank on this dude. Crunch! That's exactly how many hit points it has. It could make the save if it's lucky. It is, in a word, unlucky. And we're gonna bash on, I guess it's potato. We're gonna hit this one with the loose flank with Adolin. And roll a con save for a zombie instead, because that's how that works. That'll hit 17. Crunch. That's 25, that's 15. Okay. That is it for Jeanlek, and bear with me for just a few moments here. I started noshing on some granola yogurt at the start of the session, and my appetite is now filled, but I want to make sure this yogurt lasts for later, so I'm going to throw it in the fridge. Be right back.
Yep, not a problem. Thanks for saving our NPC. We appreciate
What the
being
hell?
around.
What's this life without a sweet goodbye? And though it's over, take this letter for when the nights grow colder. Dear friends and gentle hearts, the time has come to part. The jig is up now, so lay me down. So when the world gets dark, know I loved you from the start. Listen to the words I sang to you. The son of America, a Pennsylvania child. They say the day I was born was the 4th day of July. My mother's love and my father's pride. start. Know I loved you from the start. Listen to the words I sang to you. Never been to Alabama, never seen Louisiana, never lived in old Kentucky. I ain't never been so lucky. Song about the Southland from a Yankee Doodle dandy man. That's America, America. Oh, Susan, don't cry for me. Read this letter and take the time you need. Dear friends and gentle hearts, the time has come to part. The jig is up now, so lay me down. So when the world gets dark, know I loved you from the start. Listen to the words I sang to you.
Alrighty, I think we are back and ready to roll.
Okie doke.
Let's have Woodorm.
Yeah, ready. Everyone to the side of me and north of me is dead, right? I can't tell with all the bodies. Or is this one alive?
No, that one's dead.
Okay, so this is the only closest living one is right there. To the southwest.
Correct.
Okay. In that case, we'll move 5 feet. We'll get a loose flank with this one. First attack. Be the 24 to hit. So.
And that'll finish that one off.
Alrighty. And. Oh, was there one to my southwest? Is there one right there? Is he dead?
That one is dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
That's the one you just hit, I thought.
I'll take it. I was going after this guy.
Oh, gotcha.
But the 23 would still hit, so it's all good.
Exactly. Yeah, same amount of
dead
damage.
is dead.
Yeah.
Yep. So we will go after this one now with the more hit points with my second attack.
Okay. Oof.
Nat 20
that's
for a lot. And then we'll bonus action swipe at this guy.
All right. Damn.
And another nat 20.
Okay.
And then we will move 10, 15, 20 to be in. Darn it. I lost my guy.
What the hell are all the zombies on top of you guys?
Yeah. We'll move down there. I'll take my 6 hit points, which will put me at 64. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, that's back over to Dewdrop's turn then.
Okay, super fun. I will fly to the south and drop down to 5 feet while doing so. Do I have flank with Woodorm? Is this loose flank for this guy?
You would.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, he's taking up like 4 squares. I don't know which square to go based off of. But cool.
Oh, yeah, all
so
good.
then I'm gonna attack that guy and see what happens.
All
I don't know
right.
where my character sheet went. That's hiding somewhere now.
Slightly better AC on these guys. We'll see. That will hit.
That
Oh,
hits.
yeah.
Hell
21
yeah.
damage. We'll take it.
Okay, cool. And then I will use the rest of my movement and then bonus action dash because I have fancy footwork so they can't retaliate, and this is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
We'll see.
And go back up to 35. We'll go back up to 35, but I'll kind of stay in this square.
All right. Well, Johnny, that's back to you.
Let's drop a guiding bolt on the guy to my right.
Remember,
See
get
where
your
that leaves
regen.
him. Oh, yeah. I'll add that in a sec.
Well,
That orange feeler is nice.
Yeah, I mean, even at a disadvantage, that's going to connect and way more damage than we have by 19, in fact.
All right, I will use one of my OP2s and carry it over to the guy on my left.
Okay. Ouch.
It's going to be my turn.
Okay. Well, back up to Fury then. Go right ahead, buddy.
All right, let's move down there.
Okay.
And let's take a shot at the big one.
Okay. That will hit. We'll take it.
And I do not have anything for bonus, so that should be everything.
All right. Well, Pete will get back to his feet here. Oh, God. Shit. Yeah. Exhaustion. Level 2, I believe, is half speed. Yes, it is. Okay. So, rounding down, it takes 5 feet of his 15 feet to get up, and then he has 10 feet left to just kind of saunter over here, and we're going to try a shot on the frost giant zombie as well. And we got nothing happening. And Gene, just try to get into a little better position over here. That's it for him. Back to the few zombies we have. Don't think there's any more up here. Nope, nope, nope. Just the ones down here. Wow, and there's literally only 2 of them. All right.
That orange peeler feed's a little powerful.
A little bit. Looks like the regular one is going to go after Adolin here. Try for that grab. That's not hitting. And the big guy.
Don't forget their damage at the start.
Yeah, they get wisdom saves.
Yep.
Very true. Once again, the big guy makes the save, the little guy does not.
11 and 5.
Okay, and the big guy is going after Wudorm here with, Oh wait, no, I didn't roll to see who we were going after, I just rolled to see what kinds of attacks. Well, that doesn't help. Looks like Adolin again. Alright, so we're going to try for a scratch and a bite. And we scratch, bite. Those will both miss. And then we'll pass it over to Celeste.
Back up to full health.
Wonderful.
So if I'm here, even though there's allies in front of me, can I still reach the big guy since he's so big with a ranged attack?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so I'm gonna do chill touch again. Or not.
Correct. And just an important distinction, the big guy is technically an orange class C, so the orange peeler will not work on him.
Yeah, I made 2 different chill touches, so
Wonderful.
I have them separated.
That's the way.
I think that's all I can do this round.
Okay, Rusty is up next. Well, let's try to longbow the last of the little ones. Guess I closed his character sheet. Nope, he's over on the other side. Okay. Nice.
Reliable Rusty.
11 damage. Plus 5 is 16. Yes, that will kill the last of the small zombies. And with that in mind, Lean Lar is going to forego burning another expendable. Looks like we've got this pretty well in hand, so we're going to actually head up this way and just kind of cover our 6, make sure nobody's coming up this side, and pass it over to Holiday's turn. Is Sam with us?
Maybe not there.
Oh, sorry.
There
We had
she
tornadoes last night, so it was a little rough.
is. Oof.
Cool. I can climb our tree, friend. I feel like
You
move
can.
fast.
It does count as difficult terrain, but yes, you can.
Cool. And then I'm gonna hit the big zombie guy with a firebolt. This fire seems to do well.
Yes, it do. We'll take it.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna stay out of our frame.
All right. Well, Thompson will fire another single shot at that guy. Par for the course. We'll pass it over to Grixalot.
Yes. Okay. Going for the big guy. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, we're underneath. Oh, I lost him.
Yeah.
He disappeared into the nether. To the ether.
That is good. We'll take it.
Yep. Alright, that'll be good for now.
Okay, and Jean-Lec to finish off the round here. We've got this guy. And oh yeah, we do not have reach with our big guy. So we do need to step in and go to town. Crunch, crunch. Both are good for 33 total damage. We'll take that and pass it over to Woodorm next round.
We'll run to the other side of him. And burst attack. So the 25 to hit for 20 damage total.
Okay.
And then second attack be the 18 for 19 damage.
Okay, we did make our con save against the first one, so we'll try again
okay.
for the second one.
that he had a little bit left.
Well, he wishes. Not against that one, though. We will just edge that one out on the wrong side.
Just take out his ankles from under him as he's fighting the other guys. And I'm gonna take my hit points as well.
And I guess if that's where we're at, seems like a perfect opportunity to roll initiative. Get these zombies out of here. We don't need them. And okay, anything else with Woodorm's turn?
I'm gonna come. Let's see, I was right there, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, just to see if there's anyone. And I finally see the zombie running into the fence, but I just wanted to see down the edge of the building to see if all this commotion has brought anyone's attention.
Looks clear.
Alrighty, that'll be my turn.
All right, Dewdrop, over to you.
Okay. Fun. I think all of them around us are dead right now, yes. In this kind of, I don't know, courtyardy type area. I don't know what the fuck this is, but
Oh yeah, looks like you got them all.
it's fake plaza. We'll call it that. Okay. And so I'll talk to Woodorm and be like, is there anything over there?
Just one in the fence. I don't see anything else.
Do we care about the one in the fence?
Not particularly. I was more
Okay.
concerned about things approaching from the south side of the mall inside the fence.
Okay. Dewdrop is going to go. I guess she's gonna go over towards Thompson and that door to see what's going on over there. 15, 20, 25. I'll go here instead. Okay. And then I will bonus action dash. To kind of just like go past and just like start flying in.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's that thing.
The ceiling height in here goes down to 10 feet, so you'll need to
Yeah, all right,
descend
yep.
once you come in.
Get that one, drop that one. Okay. And then I can't remember if I had seen this thing before we had done this whole thing.
I believe
or
you did.
not. Okay. Is it something that hurts me? Probably.
It didn't look particularly damaging. If anything, it kind of looks like a beacon.
God damn it! Why do you gotta tell me something's a beacon? You know I'm gonna go to it. You know I can't not do that. Okay, I'm gonna go towards it, see what happens.
That's right. Go do it.
I'm gonna tell Thompson that I'm going towards it, so that way someone knows what's up. I'm just gonna shout out to like everyone as loud as I can, like, I'm going towards a big glowy thing. I'm just gonna go towards the big glowy thing. And then is she safe in this square? Is something happening to her in this square before she tries to pass through it?
She's good. It almost looks like gosh, how did I describe it before? It's like a gossamer bulb that is contained within thousands of tiny little light bugs. that are just kind of floating and flying and crashing against the interior of this globe, and in so doing, they're creating this light effect that is effectively looking like a beacon to you.
And then, like, well, that's a stupid question because, like, bugs are sentient, but, like, how do I want to phrase this? Are they going to be,
In Fuego?
well, sure, I guess. I don't possess that ability, but that'd be totally cool. Would they be, like, creatures that have, like, proper thought processes that I could, like, potentially try to speak to these things, or is it just like they're legit just like lightning bugs? There's not really a lot of sentience going on beyond fly and make light.
That would be a find out in game. You can
Oh,
try it and
come
see what
on.
happens.
Well, I am also a small flying thing, so I'm going to try to make these things my friend. I want to be their friend. I'm assuming that's going to be some sort of check, probably like animal handling, probably.
Oh, I thought you had like a speak with animals spell or
No,
something.
no. I just want to like check these dudes out.
Yeah, you can try an animal handling.
That's not that bad, actually.
It's not too bad. You are at disadvantage, but not much difference between the two
Yeah.
numbers. The bulb, it looks like the bugs are kind of massing towards one side of the globe, almost as if they're very interested to get closer to you.
Okay. I'm going to continue to fly towards / into them and see what's up.
Yeah.
Does my passive perception of 18 like give me anything about said globe-looking thing, or maybe what they're trying to convene towards?
Not in that respect. You do meet resistance upon coming into contact with the globe, so you're not able to pass through it, but it's not that big, so you are able to either kind of go over or under it.
We'll go over it and continue just walking through it, and hopefully / assuming nothing super funky happens walking out of it. Flying out of it, as it were.
All good.
Okay, fun. I think I've only got... Actually, I think that's all of my movement and my animal handling. That was probably my action. So I will end it there and just like call out through this door that like I can't figure out anything about the big glowy thing, but there's all these lovely lighty bugs. It's so fun. You guys should come see it.
Well, Adolin, what you gonna do?
I think Adolin would look at the guy on the fence line and put him out of his misery.
Oh man, he gives you the look that the head of the army of the dead gives Aragorn when they are released from their service at the end of the Battle of Pelennor Fields. Oh, thank you at last! Sweet release, I've been here since August.
And then I'll move toward the door where Dewdrop's at.
Alright.
That's me.
Sounds reasonable. Well, if Adolin just went, that means Fury is up next. Be very, very quiet.
If you're talking, we can't hear you right now.
No, I was just moving right there. I don't see anything here, so I'm gonna still, I guess, use the dash to go closer to the door.
Very good. Oh, look at all these neon bathing suits that have been busted open out of the crate here in the parking lot. If you guys have any need for some neon swimwear, you may not find a better location. Meanwhile, other teams are finding magic items and heavy weapons and NPCs that can shroud them from attacks. You guys found swimwear.
We got mundane clothing out the wazoo.
We've got Yanlik.
Yeah, very true.
True.
Arguably the most powerful of the NPC companions.
And that'd be all from.
Very good. All right. Well, Pete is next, and I suppose we will We're at half speed, so 5, 10, 15 is all we can do to get there. Action dash for another 15, and just kind of lean up against the side of the garage here. Pass it over to Gene, who's not doing much of anything, just keeping an eye on the dragon. And we will step on over here, kind of get a look with Lean Lar in the foreground and the dragon and Aiji in the background. And then yeah, we're gonna bring in some reinforcements. And this guy comes floating over the eastern fence here of the parking lot, hovering a good 30 or so feet up above. And we're gonna look down at Gene and Lean and take a blast on both of them with some Sith lightning. Well, shit. Damn good thing that's not a natural 20. Even still, a 19 will hit both of them. And that is 17 and 7 for 24 lightning necrotic damage. Good thing they have those temp hit points. So that's going to be 8 damage and... Okay, so yeah, they are both unconscious, but only by virtue of those temporary hit points are they not both instantly obliterated with that attack. That could have been really bad. And that is 45 feet of movement, so with our additional 5, we'll just kind of float out here and look down at the Mistress and the Demon Dragon with contempt. $30, 45, 50 feet as a second one. Also hovering a good 30 feet above ground level, will float above the southern section of the parking lot here. Who do we like? 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20. Okay, so we got 4 targets here. Well, that dude with the aura of shit is not somebody that I care to have get any closer to me. So we're going to blast you with a Sith Lightning. And we'll try again. And we'll try again. And yeah, we're going to have to deploy some better tactics here if it's going to be like that. That is all we've got for the two of them as we pass it over to Celeste.
Cool. Okay. So these are very clearly something different from what we've been fighting, correct?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, this guy just floated above the battlefield and blasted lightning at your companions.
Awesome. I'm really sad that I can't do any melee fighting, but I will do another chill touch because that's what I got.
All right. Well, damn.
I'm being so helpful here.
Do you want to use an inspiration or leave it as it is?
Yeah, I'll use one.
Okay. Well, we will take that. And then some, as that blast connects dead center, and you didn't think you hit it that hard, but you hit it pretty damn hard.
Cool.
And yeah, this thing was looking down at the dragon and the blonde girl there, and you now seem to have its full attention.
Yeah, I'm smiling back at it. And that's my turn.
All right, Rusty. Oh God, what is this thing? God, can't we just have a break? Fuck. Oh, there's two of them. I guess I'll shoot the one to the north that just dropped my buddy Gene, and we'll take it from there. That is a hit. AC is 16, but a non-magical weapon, Nihilus will resist. And seeing the ineffectiveness of his efforts, we're gonna go here into the warehouse. Lean Lar is in death save mode, so we will check her. Oh, that's one for her. Okay, and Holiday would be up next.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time deciding if I just want to stay where I'm at the moment. In the tree where it's safe. Let's see. Alright, but I think she's gonna panic. And cast this. There we go.
Interesting. Oh, and then you choose one of the die 8s, so I guess it's either acid or thunder damage.
Let's go with thunder.
Alright, that will definitely hit. However, we are resistant to thunder.
Alright, cool.
Any bonus or
I'll
movement?
stay. No, I'm gonna stay in the tree. I
Alright.
feel like pretty safe.
Okay, Thompson is over to him. All right, just kind of doing the same thing at this point. We'll take a shot on that guy. And we're going to go back inside the hallway. And packs it back to Dom.
Oh boy. Lizard Boy isn't very smart, so I have a feeling he's gonna be dumb.
Oh boy.
Like,
Just remember, he's 30 feet up in the sky.
oh, he is. Oh, that doesn't help. Never mind. All right, what did I go? Retreat back to where I was. Oh boy. Floating. I don't do good at floating. 1, 2. I'm gonna be like I heard food.
Well, you heard
You
something.
said bugs. She said bugs. I heard food.
Oh.
But yeah, I can't move it. No, I can't move into Dewdrop Square, so I'll just stay there. All right, that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, shit. John Lick will look at this thing like, what big fancy floating men doing here? Why you attack us and not undead? Kick these corpses out of our way in the process. Thought we brought Holiday with us. There we go. And 30 feet, we can just reach this guy from the top of our apex here. And those will both hit. We do not count as a magical creature, unfortunately, so half of each of those also. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. And as we ponder the new developments here, we will go to our halftime break and catch up with you in about 10 minutes, friends. Are you with us?
Okie doke.
Sweet.
Let us down, I won't give up this time around. We said she had some things of mine. A chair, a book, and a little gray piece of paper. She thought it was a poem I wrote that never made the news. Nah, 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 nah. All the colors are long gone. She told me she had met a friend of mine, and Tommy was the best thing that ever happened. Guess the guys I used to hang with are all growing up now too. Nah, 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 nah. All the colors are long gone. All the colors are long gone. Nah, 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 nah. Kathleen said she had some things of mine. A chair, a book, a little gray piece of paper. She told me she had met a friend of mine, and Tommy was the best thing that ever happened.
Howdy, everybody.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you kindly. I guess I've had our initiative in the wrong spot the whole stream. That's nice. That's what I get for moving my my video frame every stream. Sometimes it's bottom left, sometimes it's bottom right. Hard to remember. But Woodorm, you're up, dude.
Yep. Where is this creature's in relation to Yanlek's height?
Yonlek is about 25 feet high. So, in
Okay.
theory, if one were like on the top of his head or his shoulders, they could feasibly be in melee range of Nihilus here.
Are his shoulders next to Nihilus then? Would you say, or is he like
more or
back?
less? More or less.
Okay. So if I can get up on his shoulders, then I can melee this dude.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it is
Okay.
difficult terrain to climb him, not difficult terrain to pass through his space, though.
Yep, that's okay. I am going to do. Well. One second. Okay, so I have the Ring of Free Action, which difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement.
Oh.
So I will go ahead, run up Yanlik's body, and get into melee with this thing that's way up in the air, and go to town on it after it launched lightning at Adolin.
Alright.
So, first attack.
Well, that sucks.
We'll go ahead. We'll spend a hero point. Nope. So that'll be a miss.
Womp womp.
And second attack.
Wow.
Jeez. Rolling like utter crap.
Jeez. Throwing somebody with an AC that's too higher, and all of a sudden everybody loses their minds.
We'll try another hero point.
Hey.
Hey, there we go. So
That's a little better.
13 physical and 6 fire.
And the physical is magical, which we do not
Yes.
resist. The fire we do resist, so we will take 16 total from that.
Okay.
Doop, doop, doop. That's a good
And
chunk of his
then-
hit points.
Bonus action. Swipe at him again.
All right.
Jesus.
And unlike the real nihilists, these guys, when hit, they are obviously pained from the effect, and in many cases, you'll hear them kind of muttering curses and what have you under their mask. Like, oh fuck, that hurt! Kind of.
We'll go ahead and use an inspiration on that, so that it's the 22.
All right, so we will take another 12, and that leaves us
yep.
right about there.
And then I'll also, from my vantage, see that Jean and Lean Lar are down, and I'll shout out, "Somebody help Jean and Lean Lar! They're to the north."
Jean, Lean, and
And-
Eileen.
That'll be my turn. Let's take my hit points up.
All right, I could not have chosen a better time to distract Katie. Go ahead, Katie. Oh wait, is she here? Oh, she's back. Good.
Yeah. No, I dropped and then I came back.
Yeah, I saw that we were missing one person, so while Westy was taking his turn, I was trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was like super weird. But I am here. It was like too quiet for too long. Right now, I was like, something's not right, so I just restarted Discord. I was like, this is suspicious. Okay, god damn it. Now I gotta decide between like fungly bug orb or mean, nasty looking bad guy. But I'm gonna look out. I see Woodworm just like really going to town on this dude. Which means we should probably all be going ham on this guy. And I think she's gonna. She's gonna go.
Temptation of the corner.
I
The unexplored
know.
corner.
I know. Okay, she's gonna call out to Woodworm. Do you need help out there? Can I go around and see like what's around this fun corner?
Little bit. Looks like he took Jean and Lean Lar down in one hit.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
You
only
think I'm
level 1.
gonna
It's to be
really-
expected.
you think I'm really gonna stand that much more of a chance? Okay, I'm but a small little fairy, but fine. Well, we're totally gonna come explore this corner, right?
We'll clear the entire place and explore everything.
I'm just gonna fly out and see what's 30, 20. And then I don't want to do this. I'll dash and
Open is
come
40
down.
your height,
And,
30 feet.
oh, he's floating. Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta
You'll have
go
to-
up.
You'll have to ascend.
Never get to ascend. This is fun. Okay, I'll ascend up to his height. I mean, I think it's worth asking. I think I know the answer is no, but I'll ask anyway. So, like, with John Leck's height, do I have any sort of, like, fight with John Leck? Because I'm assuming I don't with Woodorm, because he's
Oh, you have
on
with both
the
of them.
ground.
Yeah. 'cause
Oh no,
Woodorm-
I'm on.
Oh, well, I figured because
I-
Woodorm
I
was on the
ran-
ground, I figured that wasn't
I ran up Yonlik. I'm on his
Oh.
shoulders.
fun. Okay.
Yeah, he's just missing
okay.
the elevation marker, as it were. Boonk. There we go.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
And then, Nihilus does or doesn't take damage from magical weapons.
Well, we know he's taking half from non-magical weapons, so hopefully a nice magical weapon
Yeah,
will
because
do
I've
some
got that
damage.
dope ass sunblade that I'm attuned to now.
Whoa.
Good luck hitting me.
Oh my god, it's like watching my niece after she eats Oreos. Okay. So we'll try the Sunblade out the first time. We'll see what roll does. Okay.
Oh, good thing for the flank. Oof. Okay. So this is interesting. What is the 7 random damage?
That would
No.
be. I think that's for when it's undead.
Oh, right.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, shit. Okay, so 24 damage. And...
And it's all radiant from
it
that
is.
thing. It's essentially a lightsaber.
Oh, dope.
Okay. Oh, damn, that's right. I don't know why they ever took this away. You used to be able to, on the monster character sheet, just like the player character sheet, like I could click my resistances and my immunities and it would post that for you guys, but it doesn't show it anymore. But, okay, so... good news, you hit. Bad news, I am immune to Radiant, and in fact heal double the value of any Radiant dealt to me, so you just healed me for 48 hit points.
Fuck me!
These things are very similar to the breath drinkers that we encountered as Nihilus's minions, and Kimberly experienced the opposite side of that up to the north. She threw a necrotic effect at it, and it dealt double damage. You wouldn't think that looking at this guy. You think Radiant kick his ass. Nope, Radiant's gonna heal me, necrotic is gonna do double.
That blade didn't seem to help.
So bring those Spirit Guardians on over here. Bring them on over.
For that analysis, Wood.
I would love a consistent aura of healing from those Spirit Guardians, so please come over.
Okay. Well, as much fun as that was, I will use my remaining movement to back away and have my fancy footwork make it so that he can't have an attack of opportunity as I leave his the area.
Yeah, he
Whatever
doesn't currently have a melee weapon in hand. He came floating out here and blasted, or tried to blast Adolin with lightning 3 times, but
Okay,
missed
right,
all.
but like I was talking to bugs, I didn't see that.
Oh, sure.
I was
sure.
like having the time of my life, like partying over with the bugs. And I'm like, yes, light orb.
Yeah, you might have seen an additional flash of light in your peripheral over in this direction while you were standing in
More
that hallway.
bugs. And then that is like all I can do, and I wasn't even helpful for us. So that'll be my turn.
Alright, well, over here there stood a little cabin made of charred and wood. There lived a little boy named Johnny Be Good. Go ahead.
All right, and would my passive perception of 18 have picked up him healing from Radiant?
Oh, absolutely. Your passive perception could be a 10. And don't forget to heal your own there as well.
Gotcha. I just wanted to ask that first.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, that'll be
after
common knowledge.
healing, Adolin will be dropping this beautiful little spiritual weapon,
All right.
and we're going to take a little swing with it.
Does it do radiant damage? Please tell me it does radiant damage.
I believe they do force.
It is force.
Force?
Yeah.
Son of bitch. I don't heal force damage. I can
It's okay.
use the force. Well, shit. AC is 16.
I'll burn an info on it.
That
And roll again just in case we crit.
go right ahead. And all right. And yeah, we're finding a few more similarities to the true Nihilus here with his chosen cultist. We also resist force damage, so we will take half of that.
And as a free action, I will drop Spirit Guardians so he can't come over here and heal on me.
Oh, I was about to go swimming through all those spirits like, oh yeah, like a mosh pit.
In and out, in and out. Lots of healing.
Yeah, give it to me. Uh-huh. And Fury, that'll pass it over to you.
All right, I'm gonna move a few feet, and then I want to scoop up few rocks from the ground as I'm doing that, and I'd like to use my bonus action to use Magic Stone.
Alright. Can easily find some rubble, loose bits of gravel, and what have you. What's a magic stone, though? Post it up. Let me see. I read it wrong. I was like, casting time 1 minute. Oh, that's the duration. Okay, it's a pebble, blah, 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 schmurner, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, go ahead. Bonus action for that, a little bit of movement.
And somehow, oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, all the flying characters just realized that there's something out here that can really, really F with them. Well, damn, it's a miss or a crit. Depending on if we got a hero point or inspiration lying around. I know if Arnis is not holding on to any currently, so if a party wants to come together.
I'll toss him one.
Alright, well we will definitely take that, and we'll take all of it. Magic rock damage, we don't resist any of it. And unless you got a little bit of movement left.
No, I'll keep there for a moment. That should be everything.
Alright. Well, we got Pete here. 2 levels of exhaustion. Totally not ready for this. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, boy, 1 second. Sneeze attack coming on. I love those fall allergies. All right. My sneezes come in 11s and 15s, so it takes me a good 30 seconds to get through them. All right, so here comes Pete. He's a berserker. Fuck it. I mean, this guy is not my friend. Let's shoot him. Frick. I mean, he's not our favored foe, so even if we hit, it's 10 points of crit damage, which gets halved to 5, so I don't know, probably not the worst thing to leave on the floor, and actually, yeah, I think we're going to back up over here and go join Rusty in the warehouse. This is a little beyond our pay grade here. And Gene is half dead, so we'll check his status. Natural 20? Natural 1. Okay, now he is 2/3 dead.
To go.
Yikes, that is a bad result there. And wouldn't you know it, who goes next but the Cult of Personality? And Aiji and the Demon Dragon just stand here observing everything going on. They take no turns in the initiative. They do nothing to help or hinder your efforts here, it would seem. And let's see if Nihilus pays her the same attention that the Undead do. Okay. Well, we did just get blasted with Necrotic from Celeste over there, so that does kind of change what we might have done otherwise. Yeah, I think we'll float over here. Get out of range of some of these people further down the parking lot. And we're going to send some of that lightning over in her direction. Oh, man. Damn good thing that's not a natural 20 on Celeste. Gosh. 34-44, that would have been 52 points of damage in one shot.
Yeah, that would have done me in.
Well, that's one miss. We're going to try a second one of those, however. Oh, 29's going to hit for 22, though. Some lightning, some necrotic. And third time's the charm. We will blast a third for another 24. I think that's 46 total that you just got hit of your 48 hit points. Oh, goodness gracious, bodacious. Okay. And I need to check something here. What kind of action is it to use this? It's an action. Okay. That is not optimal. All right. We are going to Shifting Sands, teleport 45 feet up and away in this direction. We will end up 55 feet off the ground at the end of that. And yeah, I would say everybody here in the parking lot, from Fury on down south, can clearly, I mean, you all clearly see it, but you also hear as this nihilist retrieves a some kind of gemstone, or possibly a religious rock or something, and he retrieves it and speaks into it in common. We've got resistance out here on the east side. I need reinforcements immediately. And you can faintly hear a response coming through on the other side of the stone. We're on our way. And that's going to trigger my other cultists, who are... it's going to take us a while to get over here. But... journey of 1,000 miles, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we will move, we will move. We've got flight speed. And there we go. And flight speed, flight speed. There we go. Just checking if you guys can see any of these reinforcements. I don't think they're going to be in position to get here. Nope, not yet. So yeah, none of you see them. They don't see any of you. Probably good news if you're on your side of the table. And that took my whole action, so that is it for the cultist. Over to Celeste, who is in dire need of that 6 HP and possibly more.
This is not going the way I thought it was going to go. I really want to attack him, but I really need to heal.
Decisions.
Yeah, I think I just need to do some healing. So I'm gonna do a greater healing potion. Numbers are not working in my head right now.
Greater would be 4d4 plus 4. If you use your action, you get a full 20.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
Oh, wow. All right.
It's a D10, right?
Correct, plus fighter level.
Cool. All right. So that's another 7.
I'll never drop any players if I allow that to happen. Just all the healers from the other tables dropping in and healing people between turns without spending spell slots. Come on.
I mean, it's only myself. um,
I'm responding to Twitch chat here. I'm sorry. We have one of our connected coalescence characters. Can my character pop in and heal the two guys that are down? How about no, Scott?
I think that's everything.
All right. Well, all right. RustyCon 24 is ready and raring to go. Pete, get your ass in there. You ain't doing anybody any good with your half-speed ass. Oh man, that guy is way the hell over there. Pretty sure he's out of range for my longbow here, or at least the before it turns into disadvantage. We're gonna take a shot anyway. Oh no, 150 feet, we are good, but unfortunately the attack roll is shite. So yeah, we'll just back into the warehouse again. And that'll bring it to Lean Lar, who has one in her favor. And even that out, one failure. Okay, Holiday, over to you.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot at the guy with a crossbow.
Alright.
There we go. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm not very
gosh.
good at this shooting thing anymore.
She's back to the true form there.
You're probably better off using your spell. You only have +1 dex.
Hey, that's not cool.
Just as a note.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm just gonna stay over here on Jolnik.
Alright. Very strange. Alright. Well, Thompson is next. I don't know. I got a beat on him from here in the hallway, but probably the echo effect will be a little more than I can take. So yeah, we'll step out here and hope that the fourth time is the charm. And it is. Unfortunately, non-magical, so Nihilus will take 3 damage from all that. And yeah, Thompson will step right back in to the hallway and pass it over to Grixalat.
I mean, let's step in here and see what. Not that my character will know anything, but there's a shiny thing, so.
Yeah, that is that Gossamer energy weave that has seemingly hundreds of little light bugs inside of it that are thrashing against the interior, causing that little beacon effect that you see there.
Hmm. Oh, no. Okay,
A
so there's
hallway
nothing
that
there.
continues.
Yeah.
A couple doors.
Not smart, but I'm not stupid.
Your character does not have dark vision naturally, right?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So you would have actually been gifted one of those goggles of dark vision from our connected merchant. If you missed that in the Discord server, does not require attunement. So I will equip your character with that right now. Change your preferred token to this guy. And step back around the hallway again. See if that changes what you see. Well, now you see something.
Okay, I was saying my initiative thing was in the way.
Oh, whoops. But yeah, you do
Huh?
see another of those glowing beacons right outside of the door on the far end of the hallway.
Huh. Yeah, sure.
There he goes.
Yep.
Katie's like, damn it!
Well, I don't think we'll be able to do anything else there, so I might as well double move. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Get all the way up there. Let's do it.
Alright, yeah, this one is buzzing right outside of the door here. And you can see, you think the hall continues even further than that, but yeah, more doors on the south and north side of the corridor here. It's like the employee back hallway here. And if that is it for your turn, that's going to be over to Jean-Luc. He go too far away. Have to throw a rock. And yeah, we're going to toss this giant stone at him and miss by a mile.
Can I
Actually,
give him inspo to get that 23 and so that he can hit him?
definitely. We will take
do that.
half damage since it is non-magical rock, but 14 damage is better than none. And instead of the rock sailing over the fence and out of anybody's reach, it will instead fall down over to here. And I do think... Oh yeah, the dragon's standing on top of it. I had a token for his stone, so we could trek. Where it is. There we go. Bonk. Giant fucking rock there. And that's his turn as he looks over at Dewdrop with a big gnarled thumbs up with his left arm there. And we'll pass it over to Woodorm.
Yep. It's really too far to do anything. If I teleport over to this dude in the air, would I be able to get my attacks before I start to fall?
I would say so.
Okie doke. That is what we're gonna do then. I'll take my hit points, and then we'll bonus action do this. So we're teleporting.
It looks familiar.
Yep, teleporting right in front of him and going to town on him.
Swipe, swipe, swipe. Then he holds up the Wile E. Coyote. Yipes! And then...
Yeah, pretty much. So, 12 flashing, and then...
Alright. 5 there. 17. We'll take it.
And then again, we'll go ahead and use the inspo on that to...
Alright. Take another
have that
13.
be that. And then I fall down.
Alright.
I am resistant to any damage, so...
Wow. Well, that's some very shit falling damage from 50 feet up, especially since you resisted. Ends up being 6 damage after all of that.
Yeah, what the hell? 25. Alright.
Crunch.
So
basically your regen
that's
value...
That's the hero landing where your knees hurt afterwards.
So bad on the knees.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna do the superhero language.
So that will be my turn. I don't see anyone else coming at us, so yep.
Alright.
That's it.
Well, let's see what Dewdrop's got then.
Well, she's not gonna use the fucking Sunblade. That is for goddamn sure. Learned that lesson right quick.
Use the other dagger.
I'll use my regular rapier. It's fine.
Use the bazooka.
Loose flank at this one, right?
You got +1.
No, I'm
Maybe.
down on the
Maybe it was
ground.
a one.
Oh,
Try it
that's right.
again.
That's right. Yeah, Wu Dorm fell all the way to the ground. So yeah, there's no loose flank because I'm 55 feet up.
So true. So I have to fly up as I come down, get up that high, and that'll be fun. I'm sure this will work out for me real well.
Don't you have an undead dagger?
Um, I have an undead slayer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
plus one dagger.
is he undead though?
Well, it's magical.
Right. He won't take the undead damage, but he won't resist the normal damage.
Oh, okay.
Might be a wash in either case. Like half of the rapier damage might be about your average dagger damage, so it might be just 6 of one, dozen of the other.
Right. Can we click on it just for fun? See what happens?
Sure. Well, too bad you don't have that flank.
Let's spend an inspo.
Yeah, she spent hers already. If somebody wants to,
I
spend
have.
one for her.
Don't I have 5 from the hype train from?
Oh, that's
You
right. That's
do have
right.
some hype train
So I can
ones.
burn one from that and have the nat 20.
That will be 14 damage then, none of which are we able to resist.
Then
Alright.
14.
does this still apply even though like we're
Oh,
in
plus the
midair?
plus the other, yeah. Let's see here. Teenagers, you don't need advantage to use sneak attack. Oh, I mean, yeah, I was applying the sneak attack already, but that will definitely help.
Okay, yeah, I did not know, but I was.
Yeah,
I didn't know if it was like applicable because we're like 50 feet in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think it probably does, but.
Yeah, without that, you would not have gotten the sneak attack.
Okay, cool, neat, groovy. Okay, then I am going to use my movement to kind of fly away and get away, and then I'll claim bonus action dash just because I'm not like measuring right now, but odds are I'm about to go over my standard 30, so I'll have my fancy footwork, so he can't attack of opportunity, and I'm gonna like back away to a hopefully safer spot.
Okay. Just remember you had to elevate to 55 to get up there next to him, so that would have been part of your approach movement.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna stay up there just for fun.
All right. Well, let's pass it over to Adolin.
All right, drop that healing in there. Got it. Burns Adolin to leave that guy there, but he can hear the screams coming from up this way. So he's going to move up this way. Bonus action, since I can see Lean Lar up there, I'm going to throw a healing word on her.
Okay.
I can find stuff on my character sheet. Goodness.
Okay, we got this.
So 6 healing to her to get her up.
Well, you tried. We're gonna be as evil as we can and counterspell your healing word.
Gotcha.
This guy is within range and sees what you're doing.
All right. I'm also going to pop my Twilight Sanctuary, which is not a spell.
Right.
And I'll put my 30-foot aura up.
Okay. Nice.
And let me roll that healing real quick and we'll see what we got. So 7 temp to anyone who ends their turn in it.
Yep, indeed. Stay within the larger white light. And that's going to send it over to Fury.
So that guy is really far away, so I'm actually gonna have to use my crossbow for him.
Oh yeah, more than likely. He is way up there. Oh man, that's just go sailing wide and come landing down in fucking Ohio somewhere.
But just do a little bit, and that should be all.
Beautiful. Alright. Well, Pete's just going to step out, take a shot, and step back in and get some of that healing. Oh, heck yeah. That's 5, 6 damage against the Nihilist way up here, which at this point is a lot of damage. And then Pete will step back in and get his 7 temporary. Gene is possibly make or break right here. That's 1 in his favor. And we will track that. And turn it over to the foes on the field. Let's check the ones approaching. Oh boy, now we see one of them. Another one just appeared from the north side of the parking lot here, floating 20 feet above the ground. And here on the south side, we've got another one that just flew in from the west there, floating only 15 feet above the ground here. And we're going to do that shifting sands to teleport over to here and elevate another 10 in the process there. 25 feet at the end of that. And then we have the 2 who are already here. Continuing with the evil nature of these guys, we are going to Sith Lightning the downed allies here who are in death save mode. And that is 18 points of damage. That is another failed death save for Gene, so that is that's a day for him. As his camera just clatters to the ground next to him. He was still holding on to it there in death save mode, but once he expires, just falls from his lifeless grip. And for Lean Lar, that does count as a second failed death saving throw. And then we will float out to here, targeting Celeste with another of those Sith Lightning Blasts. Natural 1.
Yay.
These cultists are like, we're so much better than the zombies. Why do their rolls get to be hidden and ours are public? And we're going to float a little bit more, and we're going to blast into the warehouse with another Sith Lightning. Oh dear. 19 and 9 is 27 necrotic. That is... Oh, wait, he's got the temporary hit points. Okay, so that is 22. Once again, only the temporary hit points save Pete from instant death. Rusty, however, is not so lucky. He has 6 of 10 hit points, which means anything over 20 hit points is going to kill him outright. And this is closer to 30. So he just... and there is a loud and unfortunate scream from within there as he falls dead. And then over to this
Just
one.
because our NPCs were alive didn't mean you have to kill them all.
Oh yeah, these guys are going to force you to choose between offense, defense, and utility. They're going to spread their shit around.
That's not really a choice, but...
Oh gosh, well this one is pretty beat up. And let's see, John Leck hit me with the big rock. Holiday missed, Fury missed, Woodorm slashed twice, and then Dewdrop got up in my face and hit me for that natural 20. Alright. We're going to move 50 feet. Hovering just above ground level, and we're going to retrieve the gnarled rancor tooth of a lightsaber hilt and ignite the dark energy blade from within and threaten our fighter Woodorm here. See if we can take a slash at him.
That'll miss.
Not so much.
That'll miss.
And then we will teleport 45 feet so that we are now 50 feet back up in the sky over here. Just enough to get Katie with the third attack. Oops. 19 for 14.
I will use my uncanny dodge to half of that.
How dare you?
I know, I'm such a bitch today.
Well, that's all we got. Plus 11 to attack, and we can't fucking hit 15 ACs. What's up, guys? You guys didn't eat your Wheaties this morning. Celeste, over to you.
Okay. Guess I'll just shoot it with another chill touch. That seems to be actually hurting it.
Well, I mean, if you hit.
Oh my gosh.
Womp womp.
You know, I do really well when I can use my weapons.
That's probably for the best. If you had hit for any significant damage, you would have counterspelled it.
Fine then.
Now that you realize you can hit him where he's vulnerable.
That's all I got.
Alright, Rusty, may he rest in peace. Or possibly be revivified or something in the near future. Lean Lar is in death save mode. And does not looking too good. That is a third failure. She is dead. We got 3 dead NPCs here now. Lean Lar, Jean, and Rusty. Pete is in death save mode. Holiday, over to your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at the one that's going after Dewdrop.
Alright.
With a firebolt.
Well, the good news is I already used my counter spell. The bad news is you only did 1 point of damage, because I'm resistant to fire.
Yeah, that's my luck.
He just kind of looks back at you. My hair! You shot my hair! You son of a bitch.
Just a little bit. And I'm
Well.
just gonna hang out here with my new buddy.
All right. Thompson will try what he's been doing. We still got some rounds in the magazine here, so yeah, we'll step on out. Okay, that will hit. And I think we're going to burn our final spell slot here that we've been holding on to and use a Divine Smite on top of that. Oh shit!
No.
I'm gonna have to check his to see if he noticed what happened, because he's been bouncing back and forth between the halls. He's like the only person who might not have seen it. Perception. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna shoot with the regular round and do 4 points of damage. We'll hold on to that spell slot.
Also, technically speaking, you can't use smites on range attacks.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, he's been using it with the mace when he got in close. I was hoping to save it
Yeah.
for a special occasion. But yeah,
They might have changed that in the new handbook, I think.
It would make sense if
But-
they did, considering how they altered it in other
There
ways.
was discussions on it. I don't know if they actually did, but definitely in 2014, you cannot use smite on range attacks.
Okay. Well, 4 damage is 4 damage, especially when the guy's hit point bar is as small as it is there. So, Grixalat, back over to you. You're over here down in the hallway.
Yes. I mean, I can't do anything with anybody floating 50 feet in the air, so I'm gonna do other stupid things. What? Can I open this door?
Oh, it's locked.
Ah. Well, can I attempt to smash it open?
You can.
Just strength check.
You can attack it with a weapon or use your athletics. 2 ways to accomplish the same goal there.
I'll attack it with my weapon.
I'll roll a natural 1. Oh yeah, that'll slice one of the hinges clean off, and the door pops open, and you see some movement of somebody huddled in the corner here, as she calls out in your native lizard folk language. I mean you no harm. Please don't hurt me.
I'm gonna say I think. Well, I moved and attacked, so.
You should still have movement. You were pretty close to that door.
Oh, okay, yeah. So 10. I will step in.
All right, and thank you to Roll20 for hooking it up with the Star Trek RPG for the pro subscribers here. Got a lot of cool tokens here, and this Cardassian here works very well for a Yuuzhan Vong, I think. And she looks over at you and kind of offers a gnarly tooth smile. And she's just surrounded here with crates and boxes. And as you look around, you instantly recognize, okay, I've seen her before. But was it in the past or the future? And again, if you missed this in Discord, totally understandable if you did. We've had a lot of action lately. But she is known as Vorn Ainor. She is the merchant for our Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday evening Agent Orange Animir tables. We've already found her, we've already unlocked her, and something with the Demon Dragon and the Mistress actually kind of caused your characters to meet her in the Null Paradise realm in the Discord server before we actually met her physically in person here on either Monday or Tuesday. So there's been some kind of sketchiness as far as what happened first. But you do remember seeing her, and she is the one, in fact, who would have gifted you those night vision goggles that you now have.
Okay.
And otherwise, she is available for anybody to do business with between sessions. If you are a super or epic supporter, you can call her to your location once per session. And until we lock this mall down, this is in fact when your characters go between sessions to visit her. This is where you can find her. She's got her little storeroom right here.
Okay. Oh. So, not doing something entirely stupid.
Are all the undead gone? Have you killed all of them?
No.
Oh,
Stupid
I will have
things
to-
are flying.
I'll have to repair that door then. They were trying to beat their way in here.
Oh. Sorry.
It's perfectly okay. You didn't know what you were coming into.
I will stay and help protect you.
I do appreciate that. Thank you.
And he will stand guard for the moment.
Sounds good. We'll pass it over to Janlek here. I have to move on down here, take Holiday with us. Retrieve our stone. Oh, this is an awkward angle. That was only 15 feet. We're gonna 5, 10, 15 more over Wudorm. And we're gonna toss the rock south to north here so that we will risk hitting Dewdrop as little as possible with this massive projectile. Oh! Well, 13 damage is going to just plaster this guy in midair, crack the mask off of his face, and the body comes tumbling to the ground from 50 feet up, but midway through the process, the robes kind of seem to take on a feathery fall type effect as they just come gently floating to the ground with no body inside of them. And the Rancor Tooth lightsaber hilt just comes crashing to the ground next to the robes there. So, robes and weapon, but no body within. Wudorm, that's over to you.
When they were in my face and everything, was there a way to tell how they were flying around? Did they have something they were riding? Was it...
Definitely not riding anything. It almost seemed like a fly spell, if you had to guess.
Okay, but did it look like they were struggling to maintain concentration of that, or
it did not?
Because they were getting hit.
Yeah, they were not rolling concentration saves.
Well, I'll try this. Seeing their robe kind of flutter down, I'm going to move right here. Can I pick up the robe?
Sure.
And, like, throw it around my shoulders and see if I can fly?
Yes and no.
Darn. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. It's
Sure.
10. Maybe later. I'll then switch to my crossbow, and that'll be sheathing my current weapon, so my aura of light will go away. We'll save. And why it's the orange background, but whatever. And we will crossbow the other dude.
The fuck, dude? I'm just here hanging out. I just happen to be wearing the same clothes as this guy. That's, like, prejudice in the worst of ways.
So, 17 to hit.
You son of a...
And it'll be 9 damage. I bought the crossbow
nice.
plus 1 and
bolts.
bolts plus 1.
Love it. Super cool.
So,
all right, we'll take all of that.
And because it has the loading property, I can only do one attack. But we'll go ahead. We move 10. So we'll move 15 feet closer to him.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, Dewdrop, that's over to you.
Neat. Well, I guess we're gonna go after this second version of this guy. So I am going to use my movement to get up on next to him. 4, 5, 6 is 30. And we'll go with my... We'll just go with literally anything but the Sunblade. We'll go with Undead Slayer. Look, I was not anticipating that when that happened. That was fucked up.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, we wouldn't have known.
It'll
Even
be a
if
lot of
we
fun.
remembered
Yeah.
these characters.
It was
wouldn't know that.
hilarious,
Yeah.
but
It'll be a lot of fun to drop that
But,
on the
like,
other
rude.
tables, too, who have no way of knowing it. Okay, well, 15 is a miss by 1. Target is 16.
I'll use my hero point for the night.
All right, guaranteed hit. And we will take all of that, all 16. All right.
Okay, super fun. Okay, and then I will bonus the action dash to kind of fly away and get back up to where I was at the 55, because I came down to his height. So I will back up and go back up, even though he can fucking fly, so it doesn't really matter that much. But
He was going to try spinning. That's a good trick, but you still hit him.
now I'm tall enough to like just kind of like hang out with John Leck, and like we're all just gonna like hang out and be festies over here.
That's right.
But that is my turn.
Going to have mighty celebration once all these things are dead. Oh, Adolin, what you got this round?
All right, and this forgotten about spiritual weapon was already 30 feet up.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to move it 20 feet over here and take a little swing at him.
All right.
And not going to do anything about that. All of our poor dead friends. I cannot save them all.
Pete's the only one alive.
Yeah.
Everyone else is dead.
And Pete's in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's there in the
So
warehouse.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can see Pete. That asshole's going to counterspell me, though. No, he doesn't have line of sight. So I'm going to lay hands on
shut
Boy.
the door. Well, he definitely would.
It does take
Well,
an action to close these doors, unlike your regular
Yeah.
ones that you could just shut.
Oh, right. Those are the big doors.
Yeah, the big steel doors.
True, true.
I can't see him, so he can't see me. So I'm going to lay hands on and cure wounds.
Interesting. Yeah, he should be able to see you there, but the dynamic lighting is effed up. That's weird.
Yeah, I can't see the guy, so I assume he can't see me.
Yeah, I mean, he should be able... Like, this right here should all be space that both of you can see through, but looking through your character's line of sight... no, it looks like you can see through that. So yeah, I guess we just got the perfect corner there. So yeah, we will... Wow, did you just heal the dude for 18? Alright. I only got 12 hit points, bro.
He doesn't get the temp until his turn, but yeah.
Gotcha. That's for your aura. Alright. Is that a radiant aura? Does my guy get healing from that?
That is just an aura. It's the soothing twilight, so I don't think they get anything from twilight.
Shit. What if it's their favorite movie?
Then they really need help, and I can't give it to them.
We're grasping at straws here. We're taking damage, and we don't want to be. We thought we were going to just dominate and steamroll y'all. All right. Well, Pete will awaken with another gasp and kind of be patting himself down, fully expecting that he's going to be at level 3 exhaustion now. But he realizes, oh, it wasn't a zombie that dropped me this time. It was that masked asshole up there. I didn't even know that guy existed until he blasted me. All right. Well, Fury, over to your final turn for the evening.
So, guy in the bottom right, how high up is he?
25.
Okay. Guy that died. You would say that was a lightsaber in his hand, correct?
Correct.
Okay, it is something I've not seen before. So, probably a bad idea.
Yeah, it would look more akin to you, probably like a brilliant energy weapon. Something that probably does radiant or necrotic damage.
Does it look like it's like broken into pieces?
No, the tooth is entirely intact, having smacked the pavement there.
That's a bad idea. Does it? Would you say it feels wrong? Otherwise, I'm going to pick it up.
Roll an insight check. Your gut tells you that it is an evil item, but your experience tells you that it's something that was attached to this thing's life essence, what little of it might have existed. So it may just be an interesting curiosity at this point. There may still be some negative association with it, but you don't think that it's much of anything at this point. It's not like a magic item that can be reclaimed, like if he had dropped a +1 sword or something like that.
Okay. Then in that case, and you said he's like 25 feet up, I have, I think, 10 more feet of movement. We're gonna throw a rock at that.
All right. Oh, yeah, you will. We'll take all of that. Okay, and apparently I cannot find a tooth in my inventory, so this... Oh, it just disappeared. Fantastic. I guess we'll have nothing. You'll just have to remember that something is there. I might have an actual lightsaber, but yeah, we'll take the damage here and pass it over to Pete, who is the only one alive. And yeah, this is going to be a interesting wake-up call for him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he has had a day, and seeing his best buddy Rusty laying lifeless here next to him is enough to send him into a panic, and we're just going to stay on the ground. We're going to crawl here into the corner, and we're just going to kind of huddle our knees up to our chest, and he's just shaking his head, just like, nope, 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 it's not happening, no. And poor Gene is dead, so out of the initiative, and that will pass it over to the cultist. We got one of them up here, and another one reinforcing. We'll scoot in 20 feet. And yes, indeed, we will descend to ground level and touch our feet upon the pavement and ignite the lightsaber in Celeste's face. And we will try a trio of attacks here. That's another natural one on her. He does manage to hold on to his weapon. That's a second attack, which will miss. And a third attack, which will finally hit for the lowest damage he could possibly roll.
Yeah, I can do that.
There we go. Yeah, if he keeps rolling double ones plus 4 every time, 6 necrotic. Yeah, we can work with that. As opposed to the 15, 20 he's been rolling on average with the others.
It's way better than the like 40 damage a couple turns ago.
Oh, absolute. The next one is going to float in here at a height of 20 feet. And yeah, my buddy called for reinforcements. I'm not really seeing what the issue is up here, but I do see something very alarming that is not something that we want to let stand. So I think we're going to blast the Mistress with a Sith Lightning effect. And oh god, it instantly is a horrible decision as the time-space distorts and this guy in midair is just caught through the effect that many of your endgame characters were fortunate enough to survive, de-aging and accelerating your aging process all the way from the infantile stage to the super senior citizen stage and back and forth and every combination between, all within the span of 6 seconds. This guy was not prepared for that, and he just kind of gets crumpled up like a paper cup and falls to the ground lifeless. Let that be a lesson to anybody. Don't fuck with the Mistress. All right. Well, that's one way to kill a cultist. We've got one more down here. The hell is this glowing hammer in my face? Alright, this tree just killed one of our buddies. And yeah, I was called in here for reinforcements. Dewdrop hit me. Udorm has not attacked me yet. Alright.
Yeah, I did. I hit him with a crossbow.
Oh, you shot me? Yeah, that probably didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't have line of sight on that hammer, but it's actually gone. I moved too far away.
Oh, alright. I'll just send it off stage left here then. Whoop. Tuck it behind the storage shed where nobody can see it. I think we are going to... Damn, I was hoping Katie would be like closer to Yonlek's shoulders, because then I could Sith Blast Lightning and hit all 3 of you. But instead we're going to target Yonlek's upper half, and this will also be targeting Holiday in the process. Now that's going to hit 24 for 17. That is 25 for 25. And 15 for 18. I do believe Holiday just got blasted to bejesus and back. Yonlek got hit 2 out of those 3 times. And when Holiday reaches 0 hit points, if in fact she does, Yonlek, who is still conscious after all that, he is going to just make sure to cradle her so that she doesn't fall to the ground and suffer a potential second failed death save there. If I'm looking at that eyeballing, it looks like the first attack hits you, the second attack drops you to 0, the third attack is going to drop you down the death save tracker by 1. Damage. Oh gosh. Okay, well, that's not good for Yonlek there. Sam looking through defenses there, or did we lose her?
Sorry. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like all 3 of those lightning blasts are going to hit you and drop you to 0 and then fail death save unless you've got something against that.
Nope, unfortunately I don't think I do.
Yeah. Okay, so that is it for that cultist, and I think we're just gonna float another 25 feet up. So yeah, we'll go up to 50 feet with this guy, and pass it over to Celeste.
I get to actually swing at this dude?
Yeah, if he was smart, he would have
That's
teleported
crazy.
after all that.
Alright. First,
Oh, baby, yeah, that'll hit.
an
Plus
attack.
2. Oof. Oh, 2 for 2. 25 damage. Ouch.
And my bonus action.
I regret everything. Oh!
It's all I wanted to do all night.
Ow! Well, that was a very productive round.
Finally feel like I was helpful tonight.
Yeah, that was a dangerous side of the field to be on up here with the less than capable NPCs getting blasted to bejesus and back. And Lean Lar is likewise dead, so she's got nothing. So that will pass it over to Holiday for her death saving throw here. Hopefully you don't roll a natural. No fucking way.
You said that.
Why? Why did you do this?
That's on you.
Oh!
Full responsibility.
No, she's rolled a natural 1 twice every session so far. That's just the average. I didn't finish saying what I was going to say too. I could have said hopefully not a natural 20 because I didn't want her to revive. You don't know what I was going to say.
I think we do.
Oh man, 4 dead characters tonight. The Cult of Nihilus has turned out in force. Hopefully we've got a Revivify, otherwise we may be looking at our second dead character here on Monday night. As Thompson will take another turn. Alright, let's try and shoot that fucker again. Nope. Got 2 more rounds left before we get to change out this mag. Pass it over to Grixalot. Can hear the combat still going on out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he got bored waiting around already, so he said there were zombies. I'm gonna go find them.
Yes, there were others who came by here, or will come by here. It is confusing right now. They came from the other side of the door.
Ah.
Hey,
yes.
there's a zombie.
Perfect.
Ah! Yeah, looks like you found the generator room here for them all.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, solid strike. We'll take it.
Yes. I guess that will be my turn then.
Okay. And almost perfectly to the minute. Yonlek will take the final turn of the night. I'm gonna have to step over to here, retrieve our rock again, and just kind of throw it over our shoulder here in his direction. And he shouts out, "That's for hurting my friend!" He just kind of kicks the, I don't know if Udorm took the robes with him, but if he did not, he kicks the robes over in this direction.
I did.
Oh, okay, then
I
he
did.
kicks the tooth in that direction. And yeah, that will officially conclude our session here. Make sure we get our initiative tracked for next time around. Tuesday crew will pick it up from here, although they are on level 2 of the mall, still facing off against a bunch of oranges. But we know that the Cult of Nihilus is here in, I don't want to say full force, but in major force, as it were.
Initiative is tracked.
Beautiful. We'll send you back to the start page here. And thank you again, friends, for an amazing turnout here, an amazing session 7, as we are very close now to the end of Coalescence Chapter 4. We've got, I want to say, one more session with this table before we go on our end-of-year break. And then otherwise, from this point on, you've either got one session or 2 sessions left, depending on which table you're at. But we'll cross that ground as we do each adventure here. Tomorrow night, though, 6 p.m. Pacific, the Undead Mall Part 2, as Tuesday crew gets their hands dirty on the second level of the mall here. And we will hopefully have a guest star from Monday Night Table joining us over to reinforce them as well, and continue the coalescence that we have here. Otherwise, Thursday night we are back after that, returning to the feudal Japan Waterdeep side of the coalescence here, as the first day of the rest, part 3, I believe it is, will maybe finish off the claiming of the home base here for that side of the coalescence. So we'll see just what happens here in the next few days with our existing sessions and our existing stories. Thank you very much, friends, for an amazing turnout, and as always, there's no RU without you. Good night.
Good night.
Sounds good. Thanks, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for letting me join.
Thank you.
Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm, piece by piece, thriving in your bones. Home just